This is the Grand Union Canal at Long Buckby, and here is lock number 11. And it's worth having a look inside lock number 11 because we can see something slightly unusual, for reasons which I'll come to in a minute. The lock is unusually empty. It is vertiginously deep, which is why I'm not getting terribly close to the edge. And you can see that the sill there is where you must keep in front of, otherwise you will damage your boat. And you can see the hole for the ground paddle. That's where the water comes out into the lock. There is the hole for the gate paddle, where the gate paddles come out into the lock. But why can we see so much depth in this lock? Why is it so empty? Well, coming down to the bottom of the lock and walking down the pound, we can see one reason it's so empty, and that's because this lock pound is incredibly empty. Normally the water would be quite close to the banks, and it's a good couple of 3 feet below the banks. So I suppose that leads to the next question. Why is this pound so empty? When we get to the next lock, we have ourselves an answer. This lock is shrouded in fencing, which means no one can get in or get out, and that's for a very good reason. The gates on this lock are about to be replaced, along with some work on the brickwork and paddles and other bits and bobs. You see, people are slightly prone to going, oh, the canals have been here for 250 years, and they have, but the gates have not. They only last about 25 years each, and during the winter months is a good time to replace them. This also explains why I haven't been doing much cruising recently, because this is going to stay closed until March. And whilst the CRT are about it, they are replacing Long Buckby bottom lock gates as well. And rather excellently, if we have a look at this barge, we can see a build your own lock gate kit sitting on the barge. The beams, the gates themselves, various boards that need to go across them, all ready to be put in place. Magnificent.